Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Arinzi and Ayuba. Welcome to the New York Market Color session, which is just going to be a recap of what we analyzed during the London Market Color session. Right, this is just a recap. So we'll just head straight to the chart and we will see what happened. So starting off with the XY, on the monthly time frame, price had been bullish for a long time. And then we saw the sweep of this liquidity right here all the way to the downside. And down to the weekly time frame. Right, we've seen price take out this low right here. And all we're seeing is some sell to the downside. Now to the daily time frame, fibbing this most recent swing from point A to point B. All we're looking out for price to do is to retreat at least into 61.8% fib level, which is some premium level. And once price does that, we're willing to keep slamming the dollar, keep selling and shorting the dollar. On the 4-hour time frame, we actually spotted something pretty much interesting during the London market color session. Sweep the classic box pattern, I beg your pardon, shoulder right here, sweep to the upside. I want to see a break to the downside, which we've already seen. And the next thing we are looking out for price to do is to trade off into this very level. I actually have 2 points. Of interest. My first point of interest is to see price, trade into this fair value gap, right, and react of that level. And my second point of interest is to see price trade into this left shoulder on the 4-hour time frame. And once that happens, I'm willing to keep shorting in dollar. So this is what I don't see price do. Buy all the way to this left shoulder. And once price gets there, I'm willing to take my sell positions. In the 1-hour time frame, let's see if there's anything closer. So on the 1-hour time frame, I can actually spot the box pattern strategy also. Shoulder right here at 97.988. We've seen a sweep to the upside. We've seen a break to the downside. On the 1-hour time frame, this is what we're looking at for price to do. Buy into this level. And once price gets there, I want to sell off. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have 2 points of interest. And on the 1-hour time frame, this actually coincides with the fair value gap that we saw on 4-hour time frame, this level right here. So I want to sell once price gets to this left shoulder. For the XY, we actually said that we were looking out for a buy to sell, and the XY is actually buying. It's just that if we were willing to take the buy positions, going down to the much lower time frames, look out for positions where we can take the buy opportunities. On the 15 minutes time frame, I can actually spot one right here, but I think this has already been fulfilled. Shoulder, sweep, break, price traded within this zone, traded into this fair value gap, and we're seeing some push to the upside. So if we're looking out to, take the short-term buys, then we could actually, look out for opportunities on the much lower time frames. For 5 minutes time frame rather, I can spot one here, shoulder, sweep. We've seen the break, but we're yet to see price returning into 96.744. I spotted the shoulder right here at 96.744. A sweep to the downside, a break right here, and all I want to see price do is retrace into 96.744 on the 5 minutes time frame. Let's kindly take note of these various price points that I'm calling out. The buy is short term, of course, because we want to buy into the 1 hour left shoulder that we pointed out earlier. So this is what we want to see price do. Sell off into this level, and once price gets there, I want to buy into the 1 hour left shoulder. And this is the 1 hour left shoulder right here. Shoulder at 97.988, sweep to the upside, break to the downside. I want to see price return here. And if I'm willing to catch the short-term buy, narrowing down to the 5 minutes, I spotted a box pattern strategy for a buy, shoulder, sweep, break. All I want to see price do is retrace into this shoulder right here, and I'm taking the buy position. So on the XY, I'm still looking out for a buy to sell. Overall, of course, I want to sell, but I also want to catch the short-term buy on the XY. Now to GBP USD. The money time frame as seen right here, we're seeing price even breaking lower. Down to the weekly time frame, we have seen price take out this very high. On the monthly time frame, back to the monthly time frame, we've seen price, break out of this very high right here. Even on the weekly time frame, we can actually see that price is presently at premium. And at premium, we don't want to be caught buying. We want to be selling. And of course, sell it short term, because seeing most recent price action in daily time frame, we're seeing price even breaking higher. And in an uptrend, we're interested in buying. So that sell that we took note of from the weekly time frame is actually short term. And on daily time frame, we can actually see that price retraced into price retraced into 50% fib level, right? But it's looking like it's holding off 38.2% fib level. We're seeing some push to the upside. For me, I'd like to see price really retrace into 61.8% fib level, right? I really want to see price do that. Although it looks like price has already tapped into this fair value gap right here, I want to see price fully trade into 61.8% fib level before I take positions in the market. On the 4-hour time frame, I can also spot the box pattern strategy. Shoulder at 1.35356, sweep to the downside, break to the upside. We want to see price retracing into this very left shoulder right here. So this is what we want to see price do. Sell off into this level on the 4-hour time frame. Once price gets there, I'll be warming up to take my buy positions. This is on the 4-hour time frame. So over a period of time, this should happen. And during the London market color session analysis, we actually said that we're looking out for a sell to buy on GBP USD. So there's still room for GBP USD to sell off into this left shoulder, calling the price point again at which I want to start buying GBP USD from. I want to see price retrace into 1.35337 on the 4-hour time frame. And once that happens, I'm willing to take long positions on GBP USD. So seeing that there's still room for GU to sell into the left shoulder on the 4-hour time frame, we may as well be looking out for sell entries. Except, of course, you want to wait for the price to get there. And take note that this is the 4-hour time frame, so it's going to happen over a period of time. So if I want to take the sell opportunity, this is the 1-hour time frame though. I'll narrow down to the much lower time frame to see if I can spot an entry for a sell. I can spot one right here. On the 15 minutes time frame, shoulder, sweep, shoulder at 1.36686, sweep to the upside. We've seen a break to the downside. So this is what we are expecting to see price do next. Trade back into the shoulder, and I'm willing to sell off this level, once price retraces into 1 spot 36686, I'm willing to take my sell positions on GBP USD. Sell to buy. The sell is just short term. The sell is just for us to catch small moves in the market. Overall direction bullish. We just want to sell off into this very left shoulder at 1 spot 35337 on the 4-hour time frame. And seeing that, I don't just want to cross my arms and narrow down to 15 minutes time frame to look out for sell entries. And I spotted a box pattern strategy for a sell, shoulder, sweep, break. I want to see price return into the shoulder. And once that happens, I am going to be shorting GBP USD, selling GBP USD, and what have you. On Euro USD, monthly time frame, overall direction is bearish. Seeing a sweep of this liquidity. And on the weekly time frame, we can actually say that price is at a premium level. Price at premium, whatever works. So on the daily time frame, I want to fib this most recent swing. Fibbing this most recent swing, all I want to see price do is retracing into 61.8% level, because I want to buy at discount and not at premium. So I'm waiting for price to retrace a bit into 61.8% fib level. And once that happens, I will be warming up to take positions in the market. And down to the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame, I can also spot the classic box pattern for a buy. It's Fado shoulder at 1 spot 15074. Sweep to the downside, break to the upside. This is the next thing we may see price do. Sell off into this left shoulder, right? And once price gets there, I'm willing to do this. Take buy positions. And of course, this sell is actually very far. Where the left shoulder is actually very far. So if I can spot sell opportunities, right? And I'm assuming that we know why we want to sell. We want to sell because price still has some tendency to sell all the way to this left shoulder on 4-hour time frame. So if I can spot the box pattern strategy on the more lower time frames, I can't spot any on the 15 minutes time frame and none on the 5 minutes time frame. This is not so obvious. If it is not obvious, it is dubious. So I'll be watching out rather for entries, classic box pattern. I'm looking out for entries on my much lower time frames, and if that happens, I will be willing to take my sell positions on Euro USD. Please, if there are questions, can you type in the chat box, and we will be looking at what you're seeing together. Or if you have a different bias from what I have just said, please type in the chat box, and we'll be looking at what you're seeing together. While you're doing that, I am pleased to announce that we will be coming to the city of Abuja for Traders Bootcamp 2025 on 2nd of August 2025 by 9 a.m. The venue will be communicated very soon. If you're within the city of Abuja or if you can travel in, we will be very, very honored to have you attend the event. For further inquiries on how to go about registering for the event, chat us up on 081 60 99 50 30 for more inquiries. Okay, this quote is actually CJ's quote. If it is not obvious, it is dubious. I just used CJ's quote. Thank you very much. If there are no questions at this point, then we will call it a day. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. Cheers and God bless.